That's a good verse, I think. What's up, guys? Today I thought that we would try out what is considered the best drumming program in VR. It's called Paradiddle, and today I thought that I would show you how it works, and also we're gonna make a song with it. I'm excited. I really love the invisible drum kit video I did a while back. I love virtual instruments. It's super fun. Let's just get started. Okay, so again, the game is called Paradiddle, and here we are. Welcome to Paradiddle. Click your thumbstick to switch to your drumsticks, and let's get started, okay? Gonna put on the security straps. Have you guys ever seen those pictures of Wiimotes being thrown into TVs and stuff? Oh! I feel like there's definitely opportunity for VR to do the exact same thing. Now try hitting the drum a few times and make some noise. Sure. That was epic. Let's add another drum into the scene. Hover over a drum on your palette and press the trigger to grab it and drag and release it to drop it into a scene. Okay, so let's do a bass drum. I won't be able to play it with my foot. I'm just gonna put it here so I can play it. Stupid. Now let's load up a drum set. Click on load drum set and select standard set from the menu. Okay. Standard set, okay. That covers the basics. You can take a look at controls to see more details. Happy drumming. Okay, so I don't really like this setup. This is not really how I set up my drums. I'm gonna go ahead and click delete all drums right here, and let's build our own drum kit. So, snare drum, very important. Let's put it like here, maybe. And actually, I feel with stuff like this, you don't really want to be doing this. It's just uncomfortable. Generally, the hi-hat would be in this area, but I'm gonna put it here. I wish I could do this with real drums. I think there's a way to trigger the kick drum without hitting it, which would be ideal. Tom right here, floor tom, and a crash. Sounds amazing. I mean, obviously these are not... Oh my god, stop that. Oh, there's some options and stuff. Pitch and volume. Physics enabled on the drum. Okay, yeah, that's good. MIDI out off, MIDI in off. Oh my god, so I could both play into my music program, but I could also play these drums with MIDI. That's really cool. Anyway, let's try that later. Let's see how I can play the bass drum. Controls. Trigger kick, I can do with A, okay. And open hi-hat, what would I want to do that with? Right trigger. Left trigger should be cymbal choke, I guess. Okay, so that's just me clicking. Anyway, let's try playing a beat. Okay, so I realized it's really hard to play the bass drum like this with the right hand, I think. I'll do it with the left hand instead. The feel is surprisingly good, actually. I wouldn't say it's as good as the other light bass drums that I played a while back, the Aero drums, but it's a lot more visual, obviously, so that's cool. Easier to know where the drums are because you can actually see them. I like the particle effects, it looks nice. I definitely need some practice with this. You should be able to do like fast fills like... No! So I'm doing right stick, right button, left button, right? Okay, so some basic beats. If you guys know like old drummers, there's this beat from a Toto song called Rosanna. That's like a really famous drum beat. It's like this, but way faster. It's like... There's obviously limitations to this, but it's still really cool. Okay, so I want to build a huge drum set now. Okay, let's see. Let's add some stuff. How about like just a bunch of kicks, doing kick stuff. Maybe like tune the kicks to different notes. That would be really cool, actually. I'm a genius. I'm such a genius. Okay, let's see. 1 kick drum, 2 kick drum. Okay, I think 3 should be enough. And let's do pitch. If I do like, and this one's normal, and this one's minus. Okay, let's see how much of a difference that makes. Oh, that's cool. So I want to try this with different things. I want snare drums with different pitches. Okay. Too piccolo for my taste. Let's see. Maybe here. That's not enough piccolo for my taste. Okay. It's hard to play fast, I gotta say. It's a little bit... It feels sloppy. Okay, let's get another one going. A little bit lower. Like here, maybe. It's fun to be able to do these setups with so many different types of sounds so quickly and easily. You literally just click the button and you put out whatever and you can tune it and everything. That's really cool. Here's a China. Oh, that's cool. I gotta sort out some of my coordination stuff because it's weird to have to play like this, which is normal for drumming, and then you also gotta play this in between on some things, like... It's just one of those things you gotta get used to. Okay, I wanna play to a song or something. Maybe we'll keep banging the dead horse that is numb. No, actually we can do Own You. Oh, no. Even though I still want you go. That was super fun. I want to try recording something, writing something specifically for this. I think the easiest way to go about this and try it out, how it feels, is to write a part in the program, take it into the music recording program, and then add the rest of the stuff. So let's do that. So for the verse, maybe something like... That's a good verse, I think. I keep getting misfires after the hard hit. Like, I hit it, and then it does a tiny hit that's always out of sync, and it bothers me. What should happen in the chorus? I gotta get a hi-hat in. Something like this. Oh my god, I'm actually getting the same like back pains that I used to get from drumming right now. I guess it feels real. So for those of you who don't know, I used to be a drummer actually, but then I got really bad back pains, like I don't know, like 6-7 years ago, and I haven't really been playing a lot since, so. Okay, so for the chorus, let's do this. Okay, there we go. Let's take this into the music program.
One eternity later.
Okay, so maybe I wasn't the tightest drummer in the world in VR. It's possible. Just look at it. I've cut up all of the drum beats in Beat Detective. Took me a while, but now it's tight. Listen to this. On top of that, I put some chords and I'm gonna record some singing. And yeah, we're gonna have a song pretty soon, I think. Things were so good before we met. You look like... I'm so upset. Okay, that's it for the vocals. I kind of like these lyrics. They're kind of role-playing as a kind of douchebag guy who also ends up being the victim of a Facetune catfish where someone looks very different from in real life. It's a true love story of the modern times. So, was recording drums in VR easier than using like the keyboard or programming? No, not at all. But did it sound better? No. It doesn't sound better either. But was it more fun to record this way? Yes, it was more fun. I had a lot of fun doing it, and honestly, when it comes to music making, I think it's all down to what's fun and what inspires you. And if you try this and you find that you're inspired to make other drum beats or whatever, or maybe you can get a lot better at it than I am, so you don't have to quantize really heavily afterwards, then, you know, try it out. You can connect it to your music program through MIDI as well and record straight into your recording program, which seems pretty cool. Overall, I would say that it's definitely one step under Aerodrums when it comes to utility. And even Aerodrums seemed like a bit of a hassle. To me though, even having an electric drum kit right here would be a bit of a hassle compared to just recording on the keyboard or whatever. Playing drums is hard. People are better than me at drums though, I realize that. Anyway, here's the final song, Why You Gotta Facetune So Hard, in 3, 2, 1, play.
Things were so good before we met. You look like shit. I'm so upset. All of the hype turned to regret. Damn it, I need a cigarette, yeah. You were alone, I got it, but you shouldn't have lied. Beauty inside, forget it. Must have me when and died. Things were so good before we met. Look like shit. I'm so upset, yeah. Why'd you have to face tune so hard? Why'd you have to face tune so hard? Why'd you have to face tune so hard? Why'd you have to face tune so hard?
Okay, that's it.